In this episode, we're going to give this driveway a makeover by replacing some concrete segments. The owners are planning on selling this house and they wanted some concrete fixed. We're going to rip up some of this concrete and replace it. So the reason we're cutting this joint is we're going to remove all of this because of these cracks that are here, and we're going to come all the way up to there. So this is wedged in between the concrete slabs over here and then the sidewalk. And so by cutting this, putting the saw down that, it just scores it and allows a gap so that this concrete is no longer pinched and it can be lifted a lot easier. If I did it right, it should just lift, just like that. So normally someone hits it while it's lifted in the air, but if you're by yourself, you can lift it like that and shove some pieces underneath it. And then grab your hammer and you want to start. If you start up here, then you're just causing more work and you have to keep on lifting it. But if you start down here where it's already lifted, caused a break there. Now I'm going to come up here, there, and just keep working my way up. So today's concrete day. We're gonna pour these middle sections, these stamped pieces. We're gonna get this square, these two squares, and these two squares done today. It's only 3.5 yards, and then everything else is 4.5, which we've done 25 yards at a time, but with 3 guys, it's a lot of edging and marks, and this has a swirl texture in it. You can kind of see it right there. We just don't want to lose it when it's also going to be like 90 something degrees today. So just be safe and do it in 2 separate pours. Not ideal, but it's what we're planning on doing. And then like I said, we're planning on doing the stamped concrete everywhere else, and then we can stain it because that's how this originally was done. Normally we like to have color in the concrete, and so then it's all the way through. But when this was done 20 years ago, they just did natural color concrete and then put a sealer stain on top. So that's what we have to match. So be back when the concrete truck shows up. So I just got done. There we go. We got that one done. This one done. And then tomorrow we will do all of the stamped concrete, which is here, down this, around this, and then they added this because it chipped here. This dropped, and so then we cut this out, and now we're gonna do stamped concrete along this because they just had to dive into here, and homeowner wants it now changed, or it looks like there's stamped concrete going across that. So here it is all done. You can see the lighter color is what we just put in. Eventually it will fade to match everything else, and then the stamped concrete. Yeah, I think that looks better. Having that go across there finishes that off. What do you guys think?
The stamped concrete design is done. This gives the driveway a fresh and updated look, making the house more sellable. If you guys like the work that we do, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. See you guys on the next project.